And hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode number 85, I believe, of the CheckX series. If you're new here, as I say every day, the CheckX series is pretty much all about me, your host Ivan, talking about everything that Elon talks about and discusses on X the day before. And today we're going to talk about what he discussed yesterday on Sunday, February 22nd, 2026. He posted about 113 times yesterday, and we're pretty much going to just get right into this video, not to keep this intro rolling for too long. Starting off as we usually do with Tesla and full self-driving, or FSD. Starting off the episode, Elon agreed that the Cybercab's two-seat design is practical because 85% of car trips in North America involve only 1 to 2 people. And also, Elon confirmed that Tesla's self-driving technology now recognizes hand signals. And also, Elon agreed with predictions that FSD and Starlink will decrease urbanization and promote nomadic lifestyle within the next 5 to 10 years. And also moving on, Elon announced that language prompting for Tesla FSD is coming, which would allow users to give the car specific verbal instructions like find a parking spot. And last but not least, here Elon reposted that Tesla requires no degree or resume, only a history of solving hard problems, specifically for the Dojo 3 team. Excuse me. Moving on to SpaceX and Starlink here. Starting off this segment, Elon reminded his followers that Starship is scheduled to fly again next month and described it as the largest flying object ever made. And also, Elon explained the 4 Rs, rapidly reusable, reliable rockets, and noted that the mechanical chopsticks on the launch tower are the breakthrough needed to lower the cost per ton to Mars. And also moving on here, Elon predicted that space will be the cheapest place to run AI inference by 2028 due to unlimited solar power and natural cooling in the shade. And moving on here, last 2 things here. Elon asserted that Starlink will move the GDP of countries by providing internet connectivity that lifts people out of poverty through education and productivity. Last but not least here, Elon suggested that games other than golf will eventually be played on the moon. And moving on to XAI and Grok here, mostly AI stuff. Starting off this segment, Elon stated that Grok is on track to outperform Claude at coding by June, with major improvements expected as Colossus 2 begins running. And also, Elon claimed that Grok 4 is crushing it in AI competitions and is currently dominating the stock market trading arena compared to other models. And moving on, Elon also announced that community notes functionality will be added to Grokopedia to allow for more accurate modification by users. And last 2 things here, Elon predicted that unless I die, Grok will win the AI race. And last but not least, here, Elon encouraged users to try the Grok Imagine tool, noting it currently ranks #1 on image to video leaderboards. But moving on to AI, ethics, and safety, and then we'll move into politics here for this segment. For the rest of this video, but starting off, Elon redefined AI safety, arguing that the safest AI is one that is maximally curious and truth-seeking, as it would want to preserve human civilization to understand the universe. And also, Elon warned that teaching an AI to lie is a path to a dystopian future. And also, Elon spoke against extinctionists who view humanity as a plague, warning that if such people program AI, its utility function could become the extinction of humanity. And last but not least, here Elon remarked that humans are currently serving as the bootloader for AI. And now moving on here to politics and immigration. Starting off this segment, Elon highlighted the irony of New York City requiring 2 forms of ID to shovel snow, but not to vote, calling it an IQ test for our civilization. And moving on, Elon also pushed for the passage of the Save America Act and criticized Senate Leader John Thune for not following the bill, which aims for secure elections. And moving on, also, Elon reposted content criticizing the Democratic position on the Democratic position on illegal immigrant deportations, and discussed loopholes in the census that affect congressional representation. Last but not least, here Elon argued that American taxpayers deserve reparations for fraud related to immigration crises. Um, rather than the reverse. And last but not least, here for this segment, or last segment for the episode, talking about social issues and free speech. A couple things here to start off. Elon has been calling for the release of the Epstein files and the prosecution of offenders, claiming that Epstein and Bill Gates previously teamed up to short Tesla in retaliation for his stance. And now moving on, Elon also investigated reports of Zoomer accounts being unfairly suspended on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, and stated that the rules should simply follow the legal jurisdiction of the area. Last but not least, here for the episode, Elon praised the CIA for retracting intelligence products that he claimed improperly inserted DEI nonsense into analysis. And ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much wraps up this episode. If you guys made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I recommend dropping a like, subscribing, and commenting on this video. And subscribing especially because I have future plans for this channel. But if I could see a little bit even more of your time, I recommend going back and watching some of the other recent CheckX episodes if you haven't already, to get a nice little sequence of events for you, going for you guys if you would like. But if not, that's okay. I'll see you guys later though.